Good morning everybody. Welcome to a gorgeous day in the South African bush. We're live on safari, starting our morning with a very big herd of impalas that are slowly moving away from us across the open clearing. My name is Tess, behind the camera is Panda. Thank you for joining us on safari today. What a pleasure having you on the back. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say today. Hopefully you're looking forward to hearing what we have to say and seeing what we can see as well. We started our morning quite close to camp in the big open clearing. We're at Djuma Private Game Reserve, which is in the far northeastern corner of South Africa. It is a lovely morning, still nice and cool, but predicted to get well into the high 30s today. So it's going to be very hot, close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit later, probably, maybe even a bit over. But it's not just me out today. We've got a few different people out. We're going to have 2 vehicles here at Djuma Private Game Reserve in the Sabi Sands. We're also going to have eco training out and about, as well as Amakhala, so the far southern coastline of South Africa. What a great way to start a morning. Buffaloes on the move. I love how you can always hear buffaloes before you can see them, and usually the smell and the flies hit you before the view actually does. Oxpeckers making a noise, buffaloes pushing each other around, so they're all making their own noises. Flies following them in the thousands. And the smell. Buffaloes just have this smell. They've literally just stood up from having a nap. Some of them are still napping, and they've started to cross the road towards the dam. So we'll stick around with them for a few minutes, and hopefully they decide to turn towards the dam. It would be great to see such a big herd coming, and this herd is massive. Totally worth waiting here for the buffaloes with badgers. They're coming down towards the water. Oh, this is crazy. What is it with honey badgers in the last 3 weeks? Digging for some breakfast next to the dam. Oh, this is wild. Look how well the back of that honey badger blends in with the sand. Such aggressive mammals, these ones. Is that one lying down on its belly? Oh, that is adorable. It does look a little bit younger, but not as small as the one that we had last night. We must have quite a few different families of honey badgers around, everybody. That's exciting. What will the honey badgers do? What will the buffalo do? So looking into honey badgers while we wait for this interaction to unfold, the family that they're in is actually weasels and badgers. However, they're not actually closely related to either. They're kind of independent of both, but grouped together. Ooh, you're walking right up to them, buffalo. That's the smaller one. Look, oh no, there's the smaller one. That was interesting. Look at all the oxpeckers on his back. Look how they're flattening themselves down. Oh no! Have the buffaloes chased the badgers? Maybe the badgers have decided that it's not worth getting stood on by a few hundred buffaloes coming down to drink. Oh, that was wild. The birds are going mad now because they've spotted the honey badgers. That was very cool. So the buffaloes won this fight. That that wasn't really a fight, but they won the standoff.
We have just located on this beautiful young male leopard, Maribye. How beautiful to see this guy once again. So we were following hyenas from Chilapan area, and they made their way into this side. So we decided to come up this road called Batalia Road, just on the eastern side of the Mulwati, and we found old Maribye busy lying here next to the road. Oh, isn't this precious? I'm so happy to see this young boy. You can see, I actually just picked up on a smelt. Oh, sorry, I just thought I smelled like a carcass. Like just had a little bit of a whiff of a carcass. So maybe he's got a kill here somewhere. I'm not too sure, but I can't see anything unless he's finished it, and it's just really the stomach contents that's lying around here. But you can see his stomach. Well, he is grooming himself. He's busy cleaning himself now at the moment. Typical with cats, always making sure they're maintaining their coat and keeping it nice and clean. Oh, doing a bit of belly clean, getting little ticks or anything that's situated on the skin. I've got a very rough tongue, so that tongue helps perfectly. So if there's, like you can see now, just ignoring that little, maybe a little tick that was on his belly there. Oh, look at that. Looks so soft, doesn't it? And he's giving it a good old clean. I can imagine walking through all this thick vegetation, the grass, and you get all the little ticks will pretty much gather up onto your body and attach themselves to the skin. And leopards do not like that at all. They would rather try and clean themselves as much as possible.
Making sure he's aware of what's around him at all times. Doesn't want to be snuck up on. Especially walking towards big thickets like that one that's behind him. There could very easily be a leopard hidden in there. Or a pack of wild dogs. Dangerous place to be. But luckily he's had enough chance to hone in his skills. He's stayed alive this long. Hopefully he keeps it going for a while still. Ah, the next patch of shade is waiting, boy. Go and take advantage. I know we are. I think everyone is going to be taking advantage of the shade and the water holes today. If you are out here in South Africa and you are going to be outdoors, please look after yourself. It's going to be really, really hot today and tomorrow especially. So drink lots of water, wear your sunscreen, find shade. Don't move around in the sun too much. Stay safe. That's what the animals will be doing. Just minus the sunscreen. Gabby, we are full of surprises today, it seems. We've had an absolutely epic morning, from the buffaloes and the zebras and the honey badgers down to the impalas, to the steenbok, the wild dogs, the leopard, the cheetahs having a hunt, and of course the elephants to end it all off. So thank you, Chris, for those elephants. But what a morning it has been. What a pleasure having you all on the back. I hope that you had a fantastic time on our sunrise safari this morning. We definitely did. But now it's time for us to head back, have some nice cool water and probably a cold shower, and enjoy the shade until we're out again this afternoon. I think the animals will be doing the exact same thing, but we're definitely going to do some waterhole hopping this afternoon to catch up with them on our sunset safari.